My name is Eugene Gollogly, and ever since I've been in this country, North America, I've always had a great interest in Our Lady of Guadalupe. And I'd always wanted to work on a book about her, but I knew that I had to find an illustrator and a co-author who could really show her in an authentic American way. And finally I met Amy Cordova, who's done other wonderful books with us, and we were able to work on this absolutely fascinating story of Our Lady of Guadalupe.
I live in northern New Mexico, where the love of Guadalupe is very much a part of the fiber of life. Many homes have her statue, altars, candles to her. So she has a really deep ingrained position of divine love and inspiration for us. So when Gene asked if I would be willing to work with him and collaborate, I was very, very excited. We set off from the traditional story, which in some ways is a bit demeaning to the character Juan, because many of the old tellings of this story say that Juan claims he's the ignorant Indian, which has always since my childhood really bugged me, because he was very much educated in the ways of his own people, but not in the ways of the Europeans. So Gene and I talked about where we wanted to go, still keeping the heart of the story pure, but kind of showing some other perspectives as to maybe we need to take a fresh look at little Juanito, and who would the Mother of God show herself to? So it takes it from Juan's childhood, of the little boy who is so much in love with the earth and the spirit even as a child.
We always knew Juan Diego was not his real name, that was his European name. He was actually a very important figure in his people. He was an initiate, he was a prophet, he was a wise man. And that's what we wanted to express in this book.
Well, and the Eagle Clan is in indigenous culture. There are many clans, say the Squash Clan, the Hummingbird Clan, but the Eagle Clan in every indigenous culture is always associated with very high visionary qualities and the one who can connect to the spirit. And in Nahuatl, the native language, his name is Kwahui Titlan, and that means the one who can speak like an eagle. But instead of that, making it academic, we decided we'd call it Talking Eagle.
Right, and Our Lady of Guadalupe is also known because of her wonderful colors on her clothes and costume and the stars. She's known also as Our Lady of Roses by everybody. And her sacred site, which is there today in Mexico City, is the most visited shrine in the Christian world. Over 2 million people go there on December 12th every year to see her. And you can actually go to Mexico City and see her.
The original tilma that Juan wore and her apparition during this specific event, her apparition appeared on his garment or his tilma, and that is on display still in Mexico City several hundred years, when the maguey fabric, of the cactus fabric it was made of, only really has like a 40-year lifespan. And It's been hundreds of years with a 40-year
over
lifespan.
500 years.
Yeah.
So. But her image is everywhere. So we really wanted to reflect her importance and tell children the story of her in a new way.
Yes, exactly.